"Have you been here long?" asked Fox. "A couple of minutes. Shall we get going?" The two riders trotted down the track that would lead to the Payne Mountains and the dreaded Gorge of Few Returns. It wasn't long before they came to the part of the track where they had to dismount. The two men led their mounts along the narrow and in some places crumbling path in total silence, not wanting to cause any rockfalls. It seemed like an eternity for Fox before he could remount his horse and feel a sense of being a little safer, although he knew it wouldn't be out of danger until he was at the oasis and the burial site at the beginning of the Gorge of Few Returns. The two riders stopped at the Pool of Souls and the graveyard to water the horses. Fox gazed into the pool and saw all the faces were at peace. "Well, it seems like the father and son must have found peace," said Fox. "Yes, when Peldanka was killed and the curse was lifted from our village, they found peace. Perhaps they were all reunited in the afterlife. It would be nice to think that even after all the wicked things she did, the gods would forgive her and see that it was grief that made her lose her mind. She must have loved her husband so much, and to lose your only child. I am not excusing her, but the sense of loss must have been overwhelming." "Well, Fox, I have got you here. You can make the rest of the journey on your own. It's easy from here on. One thing I wanted to ask you before I go. I hope you don't think I'm being impertinent," said One-Eyed Pete. "No, my old mate, you go ahead and ask whatever you like," said Fox. "Well, I don't understand. You love Bluebird. By all accounts you were devastated by her death. It's only been a couple of months and you spent the night with that dancer Sensi," said One-Eyed Pete. "I was truly devastated by her death, and if she had not died, Sensi and I would not even have met. I wouldn't even have been in the village, and all the time I was with Bluebird, my eyes never once strayed. But as you know, when you spend your life as a warrior, more so if you are a rebel, you don't get much chance for romance. So when something good appears in front of you and it feels right, you must grab it with both hands. I still love Bluebird, but life goes on, and from one day to the next, I never know if it will be my last. It's nice to feel the warmth only a woman can bring into your life," said Fox. One-Eyed Pete looked at Fox and said, "Yes, I see what you mean. Please don't think I was judging you, and I must take my leave of you. Hopefully we are parting as friends." "Of course we are friends. Give my best to your family," said Fox as they parted company.